Hello everyone and welcome back to our virtual classroom. We're continuing through Chapter 3, Vowel and Consonant Sounds. And we talked about just previously about vowel sounds and the symbols that represent each sound. And we talked about how vowel sounds, even though it might be the same letter, that vowel can be pronounced differently depending upon the word. That's the whole idea of this chapter, is that the way that we write words in English isn't necessarily the same way that we pronounce them. That is the challenge of the English language. So let's go back into the textbook and take a look now at consonant sounds. We're on page 16 of the textbook. Like vowels, consonants can also have more than one pronunciation. The letter may have more than one pronunciation. For example, car, car has a K sound, but in cell phone has an S sound. Same letter, which is a consonant. The consonant C has different sounds depending upon the word. Good, good, G sound. Giant, giant, has a J, what we would consider to be a J sound. So like vowels, consonants, B, C, D, F, G, H, those are all consonants. Consonants can also have more than one pronunciation depending upon the spelling, right? The word that's being used. These words have different first letters but the same sounds. Giant and juice, different letters, same sounds. Send and city are different letters and have the same sounds. Here are your consonant sounds in the English language. Most consonant symbols look like the actual letters in the alphabet. However, some consonant symbols do not look like the letters in the alphabet. Think, they, shoe, treasure, choose, job, sing. It's a very common consonant sound in English. The ing, sing, bring, wing, thing. So here is your introduction to consonant sounds. And again, the big idea is that they can have more than one pronunciation. Same letter, different pronunciation, or different letter and same pronunciation. I know that's a bit confusing. So here's the exercise 4. Just like how we did with the vowels, you're going to look up each of these words in the dictionary and you're going to write the pronunciation symbol for each of the underlined consonant sounds. The first one, pie. Pie. Is probably going to be the same for Longman, but we're going to look it up anyhow. We're going to go to the Longman dictionary. We're going to type in pie. And again, we're looking for the consonant sound, not vowel sound. This is our consonant sound, the letter P. You can go to your interactive chart for good measure and compare. Pie, that's the right one, correct? So we're going to write in here for number 1, essentially the same symbol, right? They're probably going to be mostly the same. You may have some differences. Boy, boy. Look it up. Oh boy, boy. Again, all we're looking at is the consonant. Remember, not vowel, consonant sound. And there it is right there in the dictionary. We'll play it on the chart here. Boy. That sounds correct. So perhaps a bit tedious, but I think it's great practice, especially as you'll see the letters as we go further down this chart here. The pronunciation, the symbol that we use, doesn't necessarily match the spelling. But go through that chart, use those two tools, and you can even use the Google tool as well that I showed you earlier. Matter of fact, the Google tool will give you 2 for 1. Maybe put in pronunciation for good measure. And there we are.
Boy. Boy. Boy.
If you want to have an extra practice for pronunciation. All right, that is exercise 4, page 17, consonant sounds in English.